Good day, Tragic here, and welcome back to Kingdoms and Castles. We're going pretty well, we're doing pretty good. It is a lot of fun for me. Feeling like it might be really boring for other people, so tell me what you think, because what I'm thinking might be better with these city builders, which is a lot of management and fiddling with placement and just waiting for things to build. It's a lot of fun to play, might not be so fun to watch. So what I was thinking of doing is taking my recordings, like taking like an hour, maybe 2 hours of recording and condensing it, like speeding it up into a 20-minute section, just 20-minute video that represents 2 hours, and then just doing an external voiceover explaining what I'm doing, maybe slowing it to real time for certain bits. And that might be a much better way to do city builders in general. Anyway, let's get back into it. Is that higher? No. Okay. I don't know if that's protected. Is that protected? I should have tested that. Yes, it is protected. Now what I mean is because the ogres will try and knock those down, but these ones will all be able to hit it, I think. These probably need to be actually one set taller. So I won't delete them until these are built. Look, there's still a little forest down here. Have I got a forester down here quietly rebuilding all those things, have I? What I really need is... Oh, I see why the blacksmiths aren't working. We need more iron mines. So let's... There's a number of unused iron mines. So that's a stone quarry that I was about to destroy. Yeah, I was about to destroy that stone's quarry. And that's unusable stone. Okay, got to keep an eye on this. So we need more... iron mines. Let's see. A tree! How dare you have trees? Let's put a stockpile here as well. We have no idle workers at the moment. That's a bit of a shock, but we're going to have a huge influx. We're at 92% happiness. Where is it? Industry iron mine. Industry quarry. Quarry. I'll put a second stockpile here as well. Just for now. Eventually we're going to reclaim all of that for more farmland. Okay, let's put on a festival for my beautiful peasants. Congratulations, you have a humble kingdom of 1,000 people. Ah, isn't that sweet? One, two, three, four. Okay, so I need one more castle here. 1, 2, 3, blam. And I also need my turrets. Blam. Okay. How's this thing going? God, I can't even see the top of it. Still not done. It's getting there though. Well, 94 average happiness. That's pretty damn good. So what I probably want to do now is this trick. So what? How do we do this again? I need to go one, two, one, two, one, two, three, and replace that with Piers. Let's go one. Oh, damn it. Did that wrong way. No, that's the right way. Bam. 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 I think that's right. Actually, I think I'll do it like that. Okay, so that's that sorted. Finally, so now we're making our tools and we're making our stuff, and that's all very well and good. How is our woodworking going? Let's turn on you, and we'll turn you back on. That one's still building. Okay, so let's go castle. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yoink. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Oh, what's going on here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, let's actually build this one up first. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. That's 1, 2, 3. I have to kind of figure out a way to make this all fit nicely. Obviously, that's not the optimal positioning. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Click. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's fine. So we actually had that right just by fluke. What am I doing here? Castle. Okay, we're still producing enough food, even though we just built a new block. We can get rid of this now. Not everyone has access to a church. Once I delete that, oh well. I feel like I should use this land for farming, but I'm not going to. We're reclaiming this as a block. What's going on here? Helps if I put this in the right spot. Yeah, blam. Okay, so we're going to fill this in finally, and we're going to move those granaries. And let's get rid of these. Okay. It's almost finished. Crazy. How's this thing going? That is finished. Beautiful. So what I'm going to do now is just delete this one and this one. One, two, three. One, two, three. Just want to make sure that this turret can reach the other area. I might put it up another 3. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, perfect. Pretty soon we'll be able to get rid of these towers. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to make these 4. Just a 1 step higher because they're just 1 step further back. Okay, so we're pretty set now. We've got this basically most of our castle back in action. These piers are built, so we can place down our roads. And now that we've built these, we can, well, let's, a couple more trees need the chopping. We will place more granaries. 1, 2. Get rid of this. And this. And these. And put that there. And we will replace those charcoal burners that we destroyed and we'll put them on the piers. Okay. So that's all looking pretty good, and I think we're back under control. And the next stage is to probably, yeah, build up this way, I would say. So building this road was a complete waste of time. So let's get rid of that. Le blam, le blamo. Let's just get rid of this road completely. It does nothing except make it easier for the raiders, which will be having a pretty hard time pretty soon. Now, once we actually get the castle encircled and all the people paid for, we can start doing the fun stuff, which is making the city look a lot cooler, you know, look like a big castle rather than like a whole bunch of squares. That's the only thing I don't like about this game is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It doesn't feel like it really matters. Like, it'd be cool to have round castle battlements, you know, parks and other such wonders. What are we doing? 1, 2, 3, 4. Every 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Should probably do it more than every 4, but whatever. We are continuing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oop. Seem to be doing something wrong here. I'm not counting. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to be running out of money soon. Better get some more housing. I think we're still good for food. Oh yeah, the plan was, now that I've built that, I can demolish this and this. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. And this. And these. And even this. It's got 300 armaments in it. Okay. Wow, that's almost done. I can't believe we've almost done that. Look at that, you blam. Is this finished? Yep. So our city is getting freaking huge, isn't it? Our food is... We're doing alright. Vikings invading. Let's see how the Vikings do now. Coming in this side. There's the ogres trying to knock it down. They're probably going to succeed. That's because we have not completely got this all set up yet. Oh dear, look at that. Absolutely destroying us. Oh, kill that last ogre. Wow. That was pretty horrendous, wasn't it? So that doesn't actually reach. Okay, so we need to extend. I think we need to build another one of these. Wow, that was bad. Look at that. Horrible. Let's see our masons repairing everything, but not quick enough. So, what we're going to do is I'm actually going to do that. Let's do that. I'm going to do that achievement. How high do I have to build to get it, do you think? God, look how high I can go. It's crazy. Well, I'm not going to build it that high. That's just stupid. There is an achievement called Building to the Heavens, which is obviously really, really high. I'm gonna... Okay, that's kind of stupid. Let's do this a little bit more sensible. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, where does that take us? Not quite far enough. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're going to build to there. That should be plenty. And let's demolish this a little bit. I will do that achievement at some stage, but I'd rather actually have my defences up. I'm pretty depressed at how much my castle got completely demolished then. Thought it would be nice and safe, but it was actually destroyed. Tons of it was destroyed. See, but once you enclose the entire island in the castle, I don't think the ogres can actually get out of the boat. And once they can't get out of the boat, you're basically free to start, you know, just to build up and cover everything. Oh, this thing's building faster than I'm deleting it. Stuff, and I'll just build them on them. Okay, so that should help with the castle. And I think we are also going to start looking at our next. How's our food situation? It's not too good. It's not terrible though. Town. Okay, what are we doing here? Okay, I think I'm going to call it. I've been playing this for a while. Oh, we're out of stone. That's what's going on. We won't continue our building until we finish this middle tower. This little tower here, does this get... Yeah, that gets up to that tower. It's not quite tall enough here. I'll make that a little bit taller as well. Okay. So we need to delete this, this, and put this here. We need to do the same thing here, so we need to delete this, and this, 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 and this. I think that's right. Wow, I'm going to actually up my tax rate for the first time since the beginning of the game. Just to give me a little bit of extra income. It's plus 500 just to fill the coffers up a little. It's not going to make people very happy, but they'll get over it fairly quickly. Just wait for these things to all finish building. Oh, I missed one. I missed one. The all-important one. You blonk. We are going to have to definitely do more of the food soon. We can colonize this for food, move those guys. And I think I'll have to make all this food and leave this. Maybe I'll leave this little area as a forest. I could put forestry on here. No, I'll just turn that to farmland. Okay, town. Let's go. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, I bet I've counted wrong. So, first thing we do is place a town house. And then I'm going to place a market. And then I'm going to place a hospital. Then I'm going to place a bakery, more a tavern. Then I'm going to place a bakery. Bam, bam. Then I'm going to place a library. And then I'm going to place a water pump. Recent plague deaths. Not everyone has access to a church still. Okay, we'll fix all that up in a sec. So I think we can get rid of these things. What do you reckon? Oh, we've almost filled our coffers, so let's put our tax rate back down to 1. And get rid of this. Oh no. Interesting. We won't be able to build this because there's no road going in there. Okay, so we'll have to delete 2. So what do I need to do? I need to delete that after this house is built. Build this house, please. Come on, build. You're annoying me, house, by not building fast enough. And we'll delete this in. And we'll just go. And we're going to put a library in there to replace. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Then we're going to go, what is it, bakery? No, it was a tavern. And then another townhouse. This is going to fix up that last little problem we're having. How's this thing going? Almost completed. Wow, it's looking pretty big. It's looking pretty good now. Right. I want to finish this off just as soon as I build this next Actually, we have spare beds, so I'm just going to delete this right now. It's not going to worry us. And we'll put a library in here. Delete. Dragon sighted. And then we'll build a tavern. Oops, tavern. And then we build a house. Okay, so that's fixed up those 2 blocks. That'll get rid of that penalty for not being near a church. So my church plan completely failed. It just doesn't cover it, but with the libraries and all those spots, that sort of fixes that up. Okay. Don't know what was here. I think we had another storage house burnt down there. As soon as this is finished, we can start working back on our areas. Okay, up she goes. Yeah, so everyone has happiness now. 92 happiness. Pretty good. Thank you very much. Now, what I need to do, I think I need to reclaim all this for farmland. That's going to be the next really annoyingly large task. There's lots of water we can put them on, so it's not too much of an issue. But what I'd really like to do is finish my outer perimeter at some point. So I'm going to save it and call that done. Blam. Okay, I will see you guys next time.